We're going to start the garden video. Look at the alley. It's a little bit of goldenrod. There's, and now we're going to do. Looks like the elm tree. Well, we'll do the elm tree again when we get to the paint. They're starting to change leaves. Notice the ground's a lot wetter. Looks like wetter. Now we did have a. As I was saying in the last garden video, and that we were supposed. That's what, I don't think we got quite much as they were predicting, but we did get a lot. I think we had like about 2.5 inches, maybe between last Sunday and yesterday, and so the ground looks a lot wetter. So the wet start of September is at least partially making up for the dry August. We barely had more than an inch of rain for the. We barely had more than. We had a dry August. We barely had more than 1 inch of rain for the entire month. Okay, there's the white clematis. See the goldenrod a little. Spider web. And I think it's been cooler lately too, but not really that cold for mid-September. And it's been wet and although August was dry, the start of September has been wet. So let's see. Let's go. But yeah, look at the elm tree. You know, still in the middle of September, and it's already starting to. Trees are already starting to change color in fall. Usually, most of the leaves trees don't do that to about mid to late October, but it is worth showing. The pear trees got some yellow leaves. They're not falling so much yet, but I mean, that's kind of interesting. That 20. So, that's kind of. Oh, wait. Let me. I don't know if I show these flowers too good over here or not. This is probably gonna be a long one, but looks like some of those. Those in the pink. See, some are getting bad, so this will probably be the last week. We'll get them good. This is still blooming, but they're definitely way past their. Most of the summer flowers past the peak. We'll show the Rose and Sharons any people now. More white Clamatis. There is some Rose and Sharon still blooming. It's probably past its peak, but still blooming. The yeah, it was like. I hope we got a quick glimpse of that monarch butterfly in that garden video. Although I think the sun glare got it. Although I think the sun glare got it. Might have been a quick. So yeah, no more white clematis, and yeah, the Hummingbird Suckles still blooming. There's still some buds, so it looks like it'll be blooming for at least another week or two. I mean, that's good. I mean, that's good to see. The maple, I mean, it's not changing color like the elm, but some years, like it gets those maple trees just get those diseases where they get those brown spikes in the middle, and it's having them. And so the autumn joys are blooming. And then there's these flowers. I don't think we keep missing these. Videos will short here. This is what's left of the grape. When this is the time of the year where the grapes would be getting ripe if we let the plant grow, but because of grapevines just taking over too much dove and annoying neighbors. We had to, it just didn't make the, we had to kind of trim them down so we don't, so not letting the grapes, well, this year, probably like next year, probably some of the other, the late blooming stuff, like, well, it's even worse. But there's like the black things. Yeah, but like the, like great lilies is another bad one. Maybe autumn joys, at least some of them. Because I mean, the nice when they finally bloom, but we have to wait till July, August, September, until they finally do bloom. Be better. Whereas if they start blooming like flowers like crocuses, daffodils, tulips, when they bloom like months like April, May, it's not an issue. That's why we always have more. That rose is still blooming, but it looks like it's lost petals, so it probably won't be there next video. That's the white. These went coming. Just 6.5 minutes. Well, in it on this. Uh-oh. Wops are up there, probably building a nest. Oh. There, yeah, no. It's looking like more white clematis. Yeah, we haven't done this 7-minute garden video. Whatever. It's like, only it's cooler and it's safer, and it might be too wet. It might be too wet to do. Well, maybe it'll dry up by this afternoon, evening. I hope. Okay, video's over 7 minutes. Do this and stop.